Hello, StarCraft fans! This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another weekly edition of Into the Void! This is a game between Thunderflash and Foxdonut on New Gettysburg. In the bottom right side of the map, we have the red Protoss player. It is Foxdonut. And in the bottom left side of the map, we have the blue Zerg player. It is Thunderflash. Alright, so a PvZ for you guys here in this week's edition of Into the Void. For those of you unfamiliar, and somebody always says, these players suck, and that is the entire point. This is my weekly examination of bronze and silver. If you'd like to submit a replay to Into the Void, go ahead and do so to falconpaladin@gmail.com. Go ahead and put the subject as Into the Void, and I will send it to my screeners. They'll go ahead and vote on the very best ones we receive, and then I will cast those. Alright, so PvZ here. PvZ has made some very nice Into the Voids in the past. We've seen things like Broodlords, we've seen DTs just wreak havoc, we've seen carriers come in as well and Into the Void. I think Thunderflash going to the all-important hatch first play. Thunderflash knows what he's doing, man. That hatch first, brilliant. Foxdonut going for what looks like a gateway expand, so hey, gotta give him some props as well. Although if this is a one-base opening, I might have some things to say to Foxdonut, but we'll see. We're not going to go ahead and pass judgment before it is necessary. Thunderflash, pro tip, don't do this. I know you're really excited to get Vespene gas, but don't have your drones just sit here on the Vespene geyser for 45 seconds before the extractor finishes. Don't do it. I know you immediately get your Vespene gas started, but man, that's a lot of dead mining time. A lot of lost mining time. Don't do that. Also, don't put your spawning pool in between the extractor and the hatchery like this. I know it doesn't look too bad, but you'll notice your drones are getting a little bit out of the way. It's not a very direct route, so you're just a tiny bit less efficient than you could be. Actually, is he? No, it looks like he got his drone there just as soon as the other one finishes, so never mind. Never mind, in this situation it's okay, but don't do this. Just normally don't do it. Expansion Nexus on the way for Foxdonut, beautiful play. Cybernetics core, researching Warpgate, and a second assimilator. Foxdonut has been watching Petit Drogo. He's been watching Showtime. He knows what good Protosses do, and he is mimicking it to some level. Mothership core pops out. He's got pylons and positions to throw down photon overcharges if necessary. This is good. This is beautiful out of Foxdonut. Very excited about this. Meanwhile, Thunderflash continuing to make workers. It is 22 to 21 harvesters. Thunderflash has the lead, but just barely. Just barely. And as soon as Foxdonut finishes that Nexus, I think Foxdonut might take that lead back. Another gateway coming up as well. No sign of the next level of tech for Foxdonut, though, which I'm always a little bit worried about. That tier 2 is all important as to determining how you're going to kill the Zerg. A third base by Thunderflash at under 3 minutes. Whoa! Third base along this top left side. That's amazing. That's absolutely beautiful. Thunderflash has some confidence, man. He ate his Wheaties this morning. That's for sure. A sentry coming out for Foxdonut. 25 to 22 harvesters. Thunderflash has a bit of a lead on that one as well. And still, Foxdonut, nope, Twilight Council. Okay, I was going to say, hasn't chosen tech yet, but that's a Twilight Council. That's good. That's very good. Could go for some Blinkstalker stuff, although Blinkstalker micro is difficult to manage if you're at this level of StarCraft 2. Thunderflash sitting at 200 APM. Whoa, Foxdonut over here at 50. Again, APM is not an all-encompassing measurement. It doesn't tell the whole story. But Thunderflash playing fast for bronze and silver. You don't see this a whole lot. His injects are terrible, though. You'll notice neither of these hatcheries have been injected, and we're slowly just gaining more and more health on these queens. So that's fine. I mean, that's definitely a tell we are where we think we are. Roachwarren coming out for Thunderflash right about here inside the main base. And queens spreading creep. That's good. I like the creep spread out of Thunderflash. Meanwhile, gateway. And anything happening with the Twilight Council? No Blink being researched, no Resonating Glaives being researched, no Charge being researched, no Templar Archives, and goes immediately into Robotics Facility. Does Donut. So here, okay, getting Resonating Glaives, good. And Chrono Boosting it. Okay, so just a little bit late. Again, these players know what they're doing. They have a plan, they have a story in their heads. It's just sometimes it lags a little bit. Sometimes as soon as the first contact with the enemy happens, everything goes to pot. That is something we see as well. Thunderflash is making queens. Somebody's been watching Zerg lately, and this whole mass queen thing is pretty good. Pretty good. Third base is up for Thunderflash, making more and more drones. It is 38 to 37 harvesters, so we're keeping neck and neck. Thunderflash has that tiny lead, but it's really nothing to write home about. So what do we got here? Gateway, gateway, gateway. Good. I like all the gateways. Robotics facility just about to complete. What are we going to get out of it? Observer. I vote observer. Observers are good in StarCraft 2, especially at the lower levels. Being able to scout at your opponent while not being seen as scouting your opponent is just good. It's brilliant. Very, very useful here. +1 missile attack and +1 ground carapace coming up for Thunderflash. Again, these guys are mounting up for war. So Thunderflash knows what injects are, because some of these hatcheries have injects on them sometimes. But man, for the most part, he is leaving them alone. That is one of the things that's most important for Zerg, especially in Legacy of the Void, where there's fewer larva spawns than there were in Heart of the Swarm. You got to get those injects down. There we go. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. A lot of adepts here for Foxdonut. Just warped into a ton of them. What has he got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. 10 adepts working on that observer that I was talking up so highly just a couple of minutes ago. And what are we doing? Another big warp in. Another big warp in of adepts. Foxdonut just going mass adept here, which we've seen work. We've seen it work. I believe Showtime's used it against Snoot just recently on the channel, and had some pretty darn good success with it. Thunderflash getting 2 extractors at his natural base, not putting any drones on them at all, which is weird considering how eager he was to get gas on his first one. Ah, good, good. He has saturated a single one of those extractors, but the other one is woefully not being used. The third, though, is humming like a well-oiled machine. Both extractors, 3 workers on each. About 8 other drones getting minerals as well. I feel like Zerg, if he doesn't get slowed down here, he's going to ramp up into an unstoppable killing machine. 48 harvesters to 39 in favor of the Zerg player. 14 roaches on the way, and a Hydralisk den. Plus Glio Reconstitution. Thunderflash. Thunderflash, you're my hero. Alright, so Foxdonut has a hajillion adepts. 24 adepts and a stalker, but unfortunately there are 17 roaches out and 5 queens for Foxdonut. I feel like, I don't know, Resonating Glaives is finished, but no other upgrades here for Foxdonut. I don't know. Put that in the test, or the unit tester, and who comes out on top? 17 roaches with +1/+1, or 24 adepts with Resonating Glaives and no other upgrades. I don't know. I like the Immortal production that Foxdonut is tossing out, though. An Immortal would be good in this upcoming battle. I'm not sure if he's going to bring it along. Where are you going, Adept? Just rallying to the front door here at the Natural. You need to come with. You need to come with. Ah, the army's meeting each other on this bottom narrow path. And only 2 adepts can attack at a time and 1 roach. Ah, okay, so Thunderflash retreats. Decides to head on back home. Foxdonut going for it, man. Dude, Psionic Transfer. Psionic Transfer. Get a surround. Do you not know about Psionic Transfer? Oh, Foxdonut, don't do this. Okay, thank goodness. Thunderflash backs out. Can the adepts get through now? Kind of. Guardian Shield is up, but no. Thunderflash has the advantage. Finally moving forward a little bit, but a lot of Hydras show up. Oh, doing that extra damage here. The adepts versus light, not really helping them that much. The Hydra is just absolutely drilling these adepts into tiny, tiny little pieces. Thunderflash winning that battle extraordinarily handily. Foxdonut retreating. It's 123 to 72 total supply. Warp Prism going as well. Meeting up in the middle, there is an Immortal, but I don't think it's enough. And that was just positioning, is all that was. Foxdonut, okay, here's a pro tip. You have Psionic Transfer right here. You can move your adepts, that's shades, through your opponents. Go Psionic Transfer through them. Maybe come up here and kill some drones. And then when they show up, come up here and kill these drones. I feel like that would be a better thing than trying to fight in a narrow little spot where only 2 of your adepts can attack. And then moving out into the main area where all of Thunderflash's army can attack and nothing of yours can. That was just bad. It was just bad. Thunderflash now making the mistake of coming into the area where he can get surrounded on all sides here. And yeah, the adept in a great spot. Immortal too. Just crushing through. Thunderflash, no. Thunderflash, do not A-move through this. Okay, he's backing out. He is backing out. This is great. Oh, did you just kill one of your own adepts? Foxdonut? What was that? So, Thunderflash retreats. Foxdonut doesn't A-move. I missed it. I missed it again. Sorry, one more time. One more time. Let's do this thing. Alright, so Zerg's left. Yeah, Foxdonut. Yep, kills one of his own adepts there. I think he A-moved onto an adept, which is never a good experience. So Thunderflash was at least a little bit smarter than Foxdonut was there, recognized that he had a terrible position where only 2 of his hydras could attack at a time, and decided to not do that anymore. So Foxdonut continuing Immortal production, getting no upgrades whatsoever. Meanwhile, Thunderflash with the +2/+2 Zerg missile attack and ground carapace. Coming up, continuing to make hydras, continuing to make roaches. It's 153 to 115 total supply. I feel like Colossus might be good in this situation. Finally getting a forge is Foxdonut, floating quite a bit of money, 900 minerals to his name, 100 gas. Thunderflash actually having a hard time spending his gas, about 500 sitting in the bank there, which is weird because hydras are pretty gas heavy, and it keeps making them. I guess he's... Ravagers coming in for Thunderflash, and Thunderflash is actually supply blocked here. He's got 6 Overlords on the way, though, so that didn't last very long. Well done by Thunderflash. Overseer in the skies, patrolling exactly what Foxdonut is doing, because guess what? Adept Immortal can't shoot up. Can't shoot up. I love the Overseer choice by Thunderflash. 9 drones at once coming in for the Zerg player. 68 to 44 Harvesters. Thunderflash just doing it well. I think his only downfall here is potentially the weakness to Disruptor or Colossus. However, considering Foxdonut shows no inclination to go for either of those units, I think it's going to work out pretty well. Infestation Pit on the way for Thunderflash. Immortals continuing to be made by Foxdonut. He's going to have 5 of them, so that's great against these roaches, but that does no extra damage versus Ravagers, no extra damage versus Hydras. Hydras are actually pretty good against Immortals here, so I don't know. I don't know. A Forge is down for Foxdonut, but no upgrades whatsoever to this point. Meanwhile, that +2/+2 is finishing for Thunderflash, and that's a giant deal. 3rd base finally coming up for Foxdonut. Meanwhile, a 4th base has been established for Thunderflash, and a 5th base as well here. Is Thunderflash smurfing? Is he smurfing on this account? I mean, his injects are terrible. Oh, got one. We caught one, though. We caught uneject, but otherwise, he's just bad at injects. But everything else looks really good out of our Zerg player. Oh, Robotics Bay. Foxdonut going Robo Bay. Okay, so that could be Disruptor, that could be Colossus. Either way, that might be exactly what Foxdonut needs here. So, can the Robotics Bay finish? Can he get some Colossus? Can he get some Disruptors in time? Thunderflash is maxed out. So here's the thing. If you're maxed out, attack. If you're maxed out, get in there and start wrecking face, because your opponent, you're just giving them time to catch up. See this? You're up 50 total supply, and the longer you sit here, the longer Foxdonut has to get a maxed out army as well. And a maxed out versus the vaxxed out army of Zerg versus Protoss is generally in favor of the Protoss. Most of the time, depending on composition, especially if the maxed out army includes 73 Harvesters for the Zerg and only 48 for the Protoss. See, at that point, the army supply, see, 125 to 113. Thunderflash is not as ahead as you would think, and Foxdonut has some more wiggle room to get a bigger army. So, robotics facility's done, and he's still making Immortals. All right. He has Colossus queued up, though. Okay, so he's going Colossus. You're going to want to get Extended Thermal Lance for sure. Right up here on the Robotics Bay, 200. You can afford it. If you're getting Colossus, you need that upgrade so bad. So bad. All right, so Thunderflash maybe has decided it's time to move out. Yeah, going to knock down these rocks leading across the map. The rocks seem super useless, as there's a ramp leading to the exact same spot about 4 feet away. But people knock down the rocks anyway, so more power to them. Getting Blink as Foxdonut. He has some Stalkers here, but Stalkers are utterly useless against a Roach Hydra Ravager composition. They're just bad. A Spire coming out for Thunderflash as well. And a 4th base by Foxdonut coming out. All right. Thunderflash is banking a ton of money and just sitting here. I mean, if I had to critique Thunderflash here, I would say attack when you have a maxed out army and get your injects. Otherwise, he's looking pretty good. Pathogen Glands on the way for Thunderflash. He's getting some Infestors. I think we have a Colossus. A Colossus here with that Purifier skin. I think that's Purifier. It's not Tal'Darim, is it? Here he comes. Here comes Thunderflash. Going for it. Kind of a bad angle for the Zerg player, though. And Immortals just tearing through the front line of Roaches. Colossus here, too. Thunderflash does not like what he sees. It is 173 to 176 total supply. Foxdonut moving forward here. The Adepts doing pretty well against these Hydras, but again, the upgrades, I think, for Thunderflash are just too good. Colossus does not have the Extended Thermal Lance, but tearing through these Hydras anyway. Going to focus it down, focusing down the Colossus. Immortals burning down what is left. Foxdonut going to win this battle, but 30 Hydras on the way for Thunderflash and 21 Roaches. So yes, Foxdonut won the day, but Thunderflash is back up to 185 supply. Foxdonut, this counterattack might not be your best idea. I mean, I understand you're feeling good about things, but Thunderflash is remaxed. Has effectively rematched. Thunderflash's 5th base is under attack here by these Immortals with +1 armor, which is fine, I guess, but here comes Thunderflash with the Hydras, with the Roaches, trying to deal with what Foxdonut has left here and should be able to handle it pretty much no problem. Yes, there are Immortals, but they're retreating for their lives, getting taken down very, very quickly. Stalker, like I said, not in a great place. 13 Hydras on the way for Thunderflash, Missile Attack level 3, and Ground Carapace level 3 as well being researched. I'm not sure that Thunderflash will need it, though. Let's just say that. No. Extended Thermal Lance, bad. Foxdonut making a stand for it below his main base. Photon Overcharge coming up. No! Pylon dies. Mothership Core dies. Immortals getting focused on as well. Last Immortal dead. Colossus trying to stand in here. Has 3 kills. Another Colossus shows up. But basically, a lone unsupported Colossus. Not as good. Not as good as supported Colossus. Bam. 179 to 56. Total supply. Thunderflash moving in. Taking down these pylons. Sitting at the front door of Foxdonut. Another Warping of Adepts is not going to be enough, I do not think, for Foxdonut. Maxed out again is Thunderflash. And that's it. A GG from Foxdonut. That's it. Foxdonut has been defeated. Thunderflash is victorious. And Foxdonut has left the game. Well done to Thunderflash. Again, I feel like maybe he's closer to platinum level than bronze silver, but maybe he's smurfing a tiny bit. I don't know. Either way, though, pretty good game there. I like that Foxdonut won that first battle. That was good. That was good for him. The Adept attacks down here were a little bit embarrassing, but did keep Thunderflash on his own bases for a while. It's just the macro of Thunderflash was too good. Too good. Big old bank. We're able to remax pretty much instantly, and his upgrade advantage was also super, super useful there. So Foxdonut had the right idea, just didn't quite have the macro, just didn't quite have the extended thermal lance that he needed, and was forced to tap out. So that's it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another weekly edition of Into the Void. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter and Facebook and Patreon, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself. Thanks again to my patrons, 19 Day, Nicholas Cheek, Sean Govin, Nick Riley, Josh Cornelius, Jin, Pedro Botsardas, Robert Farmer, KN, Keith Garlow, Matt Meermans, Hekon Marcus, Christopher, Alex Coffey, Ben Raboin, Alexandros Konardis, Michael Wellen, Plaid, Complex, Clayton Knight, Ian Westbrook, Michael McIntosh, Jan Kodera, Bo Brissett, Kale Anderson, Pushpak Eledu, Trevor Smith, Men Haidayan, Rajiv Bhatt, Bakberti, and Sikopatara. All right. Thank you so much again. Link at the top right, and goodbye.
Broken and ashamed by what you have done. There is no redemption. And so you must run, and it's taken your heart and broken your soul. You cannot go back until you're made whole. And you're running into the void. You go searching into the void to find a place you can live. Place you can love. Is it just an illusion? When push comes to shove, there's a light upon you, and you follow it on. Looking for a reason and a way to atone. the stars. You're lost in a maelstrom of a great new unknown. And you're running into the void. You go searching into the void to find a place you can live, a place you can love. Is it just an illusion when push comes to shove? And you're running into the void. You go searching into the void. And you're running into the void.